So gang stalking is the belief that you're being followed or watched or harassed or something like that by
It is, but it goes way
coordinated
beyond
network.
belief. It starts off with the thought that, somebody is watching you, right? And then that belief that somebody is watching you begins to actually manifest in your conscious, awake, aware, observable reality. Okay. So, and it's important to make a clear distinction between um, gang stalking and just harassment. Okay. Some people are, maybe involved in certain activities that they shouldn't be in, or they just have crappy neighbors, or there's like some sort of a family dispute going on and the police are getting involved and you're just kind of going through a tumultuous time in your life. And they somehow find themselves in a gang stalking community because they feel targeted. They feel persecuted for, some unknown reason. And a lot of times somebody really just kind of needs to take a step back and examine themselves and see how they could be the culprit in this activity that's going on in their life and, maybe handle your business. That's not the sort of gang stalking that I experience and that what people in my community have experienced. That's just harassment, and you need to take care of that with your family and police or whatever and clean up your act. The sort of gang stalking that we're talking about has a very phenomenal aspect to it where synchronicities start lining up. Okay. And and I'll just use myself for an example. I began hearing voices, and the voices were, they would critique and they would play into what I thought. So, I don't know if you've ever stayed in like a hotel room or something like that. You can kind of hear your person through the thin wall that probably has no insulation in it, but you don't really actually hear what they're saying. It's like,